Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here. Do you know the best project you will ever work on? Have you worked on your best project yet? Do you think you've worked on your best project yet? Well, if you did not, just in case, ladies and gentlemen, let me inform you. The best project that you will ever work on in your lifetime, it ain't in the UN, no. It is not in the World Bank, no. It is not in California. It ain't in Sydney, in Australia, ladies and gentlemen. It's not in Russia, neither is it in Japan. But the best project that you will ever work on, ladies and gentlemen, is you. Are you ready? Now you need to agree with me. There is no project that will bring you greater returns on investment. There is no project that will bring you better relationships. There is no project that will bring you better results, better finances. No, there is no project that will give you a better life. There is no project, ladies and gentlemen, that will give you a better life more than the project of working on yourself. Now you need to note this down because it's very important. The greatest version of yourself is waiting for you. The greatest version of yourself is waiting for you. It is that easy to write, ladies and gentlemen, but it's only realized if you're willing to put in the work. If you're willing to do the work, you must do the work. The only problem with most people around nowadays, ladies and gentlemen, is that they're not willing to put in the work. Many would go for a beer instead of a book. Why? Because a book would remind them of how long they have to go. It would remind them of how many pages they have to read, of how many paragraphs they have to read. Ladies and gentlemen, most people are not willing to go the distance. They're not willing to go the extra mile. Truth be told, a journey of 1,000 miles started with one step, ladies and gentlemen. And what many of us fail to realize is that all those uneasy, comfortable choices that we make now will lead to a harder life later. All the choices, all those comfortable choices that we make right now, they add up little by little, and they add up to a great and bigger problem later, which is called disappointment. But the good news is that, ladies and gentlemen, it's never too late to start working on yourself. It's never too late to start working on your dream. It's never too late to say today is the day. It is never too late to start reversing the poor decisions that you have made yesterday, that you made 2 weeks ago, ladies and gentlemen. And how are you going to do that? By doing something today that is going to change your tomorrow. It's never too late, ladies and gentlemen, to start reversing all the poor decisions that you have made by building new and stronger habits that will lead to new and impressive results, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe let me say this here as well. It is not debatable, it is of no doubt, you were created with greatness. Everyone was created with greatness. Why? Because scripture tells us that God created us, God created man in his own image, after his own likeness. That means you were created with greatness. Everybody carries greatness. You are watching me right now. I'ma tell you, if just in case you didn't know, you carry greatness. But the only difference between those who manifest their greatness in the life that we are living in and those who choose to stay low, ladies and gentlemen, is that those that manifest their greatness put in the work. They work on themselves, ladies and gentlemen. Now this is the process to your greatness. Firstly, you need to understand that we are created with a gift. We all have different gifts, ladies and gentlemen. Some are great singers, some are great musicians, some are great writers, some are great poets, some are great inventors, some of you are great speakers, some of you are great footballers, ladies and gentlemen. At your gift, it makes you unique. Are we together? So we come from the gift. You come to the realization that you are gifted. Yes, you just need to discover your gift. That is why we are here. And your gift makes you unique. It gives you uniqueness, ladies and gentlemen. And after discovering your uniqueness, ladies and gentlemen, you go through a refinement to bring out value of the uniqueness that you are. Gold is not refined the same way as oil, ladies and gentlemen. What am I trying to say? If you are a gifted singer, we shouldn't find you under a football coach trying to get out the value in you. Are we together? Now after you've discovered your value, it gives you significancy, and with significancy comes influence, ladies and gentlemen, and the result of influence is greatness. It applies in all areas of life. It ain't matter whether you're a singer, it ain't matter whether you're a musician, it ain't matter whether you're an inventor, it all applies. It is the same process. Ladies and gentlemen, work on yourself and manifest the greatness that is within you, that you change the world and serve humanity for the better. I want to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, that to change a generation, to inspire a generation, you don't need to have amounted much wealth, you don't need to have amounted much estates of land, you don't need to have amounted much wealth in the bank, you don't need to have great riches, ladies and gentlemen. You simply need to have mastered, you simply need to have understood the few steps of your life, and that is by working on yourself. That is how you become great. That is how greatness is brought out of the gift that you are. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Share it with a friend, because you are inspired. And if you believe what we believe, and that is to discover your true self, that you may inspire others to do the things that inspire them, feel free to join us by clicking the subscription button, turn on the notification bell so that you're notified whenever we post every week. God bless you. Njagala okutegeeza nti naawe osobola. Yes, you can. We believe in you, therefore believe in yourself also, and pull out the greatness that is within you.